So annealing will be done when the metal is hard. If the metal is hard, depend upon the carbon percentage. We discussed yesterday what is the hypoeutectide steel and what are the hypereutectide steels and eutectide steels. Depends on that, the material should be heated in case of annealing. Then annealing is the heat treatment process. The metal is heated 30 degree centigrade to 50 degree centigrade for the steels above the upper critical temperature. That steels are hypoeutectoid steels. Do you know what are the hypoeutectoid steels? Hypoeutectoid steels are 0.84% less. Then 0.84% above up to 1.7 hypereutectide steels. The hypoeutectide steels 30 degrees to 50 degrees above the upper critical temperature. Then when these metals, when carbon percentage is more, for that one the temperature should be above the 30 degrees to 50 degrees lower critical temperature. These 2 points you must remember in case of annealing. So annealing, whenever you are observing this 723 degree centigrade for carbon steels or lower critical temperature, that is for eutectoid steel. Then hypoeutectide and hypereutectide both are there. That hypoeutectide 30 degrees to 50 degrees above. Then hypereutectide 30 degrees to 50 degrees above the lower critical temperature. One is upper critical temperature and another one is lower critical temperature, hypoeutectoid and hypereutectide. Then we are heating the metal, then soaking time will be there. The temperature must sufficient to get the component, the structure should be changed inside the particles. That is soaking time. This soaking time is important. As per we decided in case of that one, soaking time also sufficiently we have to keep to change the structure. Then after heating, what we have to do in case of annealing? So the material should not be dipped suddenly in the oil or brain solution like that. This should be slowly cooled in the furnace. Then now we will discuss what are the properties we'll get by doing this annealing. The number one is to soften the steel. That means from hardness to softness. Whenever we wanted to do that hard material is not cutting, In that case, that material should send for annealing. Then after annealing, we can cut the material. That means improve the machinable properties to relieve the internal stresses. Every point you have to write. To relieve internal stress. Vijay, to relieve internal stress. Then next one, to improve the machinability properties. Then to increase the ductility property. Then to remove the stress and strain. So like that, whatever the properties for the soft material, that properties will get. The grain structure also will be fine. That we will get by doing this heat treatment. Then how we have to cool this job? Heating over, soaking over, the temperature is reached. Then annealing, holding the temperature 10 mm thickness for 5 minutes. Then after that, then next is how we are going to cool that one. Then slowly we have to cool the job in the furnace. Then the cooling rate of carbon steel is 100 degree to 150 degree centigrade in 1 hour time. Okay. Then like that, whenever you are going to do this annealing, you have to maintain these are the points. Whenever the steel is not cutting, that means hard, we have to go for annealing. So annealing, the heating will be there, the soaking will be there, the quenching will be there. Here quenching, so suppose for example in the furnace itself, then that will be cold, switch off the furnace. Then next one, if the furnace is not there, we can use, these are the dry sand also will be used and ash also will be used, dry lime also will be used for cooling. In that material we can dip and we can keep it inside the sand and we can cool the job. Like this annealing is completed. So immediately what are the properties we will get, that also I explained. Internal stress and strain can be removed in this heat treatment process. Now we are going to do annealing. For this annealing over, normalizing. So this, what the name indicates, normalizing means to get it into normal state. Normal state means before it was how it will be. Then after heat treatment, by doing heat treatment, the problems will be raised. Then the defects will come in case of hardening or tempering, number of times we are heating the job in that case. Then otherwise some forging will be taken place. We are hitting the heating and pressing the metal. Then sometimes we are bending the rods. The internal structure will be disturbed. The warping strains will be formed. These are all to taken out by using this normalizing treatment. So what is a normalizing? Normalizing also the one of the heat treatment process. Heat the steel that above upper critical temperature 30 degrees to 50 degree. Then this also soaking time will be same. So where this will be done? Mainly forgings, castings, when internal structure is disturbed because of the stress and strain, for example bending the rods, when we are hammering on the metal also will be expand. When it is expanding, internal structure becomes spoiled. So to get it into normal stage, that normalizing is done. This normalizing, whenever you are doing this one, heat the steel 30 degrees to 50 degree above the upper critical temperature. Then this also cooled in the furnace or in the air, open air. So the not in the wet air. Wet air is dangerous. Normal air, the component should go around the component should be in the air. The air must be around the component. Always it should flow. So not wet air. If wet air is put, it become hard. So you have to maintain like that. What are the properties we will get? Improve ductility property. So here normalizing is like this soft metal or old state will get whatever. So heat treatment we are doing, the temperature hardening, number of times we are doing, the disturbance, internal structure disturbance will be there to take out that, to relieve the internal stresses. Then next strain and stress 30 degrees to 50 degree above the upper critical temperature. Then soaking time also you have to maintain. Then you go for this will be done for casting, forging, these are all. Then here avoid placing the component in wet place. So that's why I told you don't keep in the wet place or moisture is there, that also. So next one is air must be, the blower is used to cool the job in case of this annealing, normalizing. So these are the properties, these are the heat treatment processes what we discussed: hardening, tempering, then annealing and normalizing. So in this, so far we discussed the definitions. You write yourself, take a pen and book. The number one is heating, number two is soaking. What is a heating? What is a soaking? What is a quenching? Write, slowly you write. What is heating? What is soaking? What is quenching? The fourth question is, what is upper critical temperature of carbon steels? What is lower critical temperature of carbon steels? What is critical temperature of carbon steels? What is the hypoeutectile steel? What is the hypereutectile steel? What is the eutectile steels? What are the materials used for hardening carbon percentage? So like that many questions I explained. Then what are the properties we will get? Each process, hardening process, what are the properties we will get? Then by doing hardening, what are the properties we will get? By doing annealing, what are the properties we will get? By doing normalizing, what are the properties we will get? By doing tempering, what are the properties? Like that, 4 properties we know very well. Then next, what is the heat treatment? Heat treatment also, what is the heat treatment? That also one question. Then what are the purpose of heat treatment? Purpose of heat treatment, whatever the points will get in hardening, tempering, annealing, normalizing, gas carburizing, liquid carburizing, that will later on we'll discuss. These are the points you have to write in that one. So next, The carbon percentage, what is the alloy of steel is carbon and iron. What is the alloy of steel? Like that will give. Then alloy steels are different. What is the alloy steel temperature for soaking time? Soaking time temperature for alloy steel. What is the soaking time for carbon steels? Carbon steels, you remember that 10 mm thickness piece 5 minutes. In alloy steels 10 mm thickness for 10 minutes. These are the points so far we discussed. So that's why you have written all the questions, you write answers for that. What is the temperature we are using? So in case of tempering, what is the temperature? So whether we are increasing the temperature 30 degrees to 50 degrees for these three, okay. Then another one, tempering not like that. Tempering is only below 400 degrees centigrade. So these are all explained. So you go through it, all the questions given to you, you answer for that. So then only you are learning. So otherwise useless. You are coming to the class, you are not learning, you are not opening the books, opening the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp, there is a PDF. You see that book is there. You see that what is the lesson we are discussing. So next class, pack carburizing, nitrading, the case hardening we will discuss. Case hardening. So in this case hardening, sir, hardening already we discussed. Why we have to discuss about this case hardening? I will tell some introduction about the case hardening. Case means only outer surface. The outer surface is hardening. So outer surface is hardening. For example, you have seen that drilling machine spindle socket you are keeping and hitting every day to take out the drill from the machine spindle. That portion is hardened, only particular that portion. Where we need that portion is hardened. That is called induction hardening. Wherever we want we can do at particular place, not full. Then that is also outer surface, not total. Then next, case hardening means only outer surface. For example, you are seeing that every day that blacksmith is doing that hardening for axe and sickle, that are all. Then that is outer surface hardening. Case hardening we can say. If the carbon percentage is less, carburizing, the carbon penetrates into the material and that become hard. That carburizing, this is pack carburizing, gas carburizing, there are many methods, nitrading. Like that, tomorrow we will discuss about this nitrading, case hardening, gas carburizing, how they will pack, these are all will be discussed. Okay, then get ready for tomorrow class, you study and come. What is a case hardening? That we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, if you have any doubt in this, you can ask. Only 4 heat treatment process: hardening, tempering, annealing, normalizing. Next class we will discuss about case hardening, induction hardening, gas carburizing, pack carburizing, nitrading, like that we will discuss. So this is enough for today class. That is screenshot తీసినావా then